Ltd Bhakti TV presenting Taurus Vrishabha Rasi, November 2021, horoscope analysis for first fortnight. Lord Sun will posited up to 15th November in 6th house of Libra Tula Rasi. Lord Mars, situated in 6th house and stay till month end in Libra Tula Rasi. Lord Mercury will stay up to 1st November in 5th house of Virgo Kanya Rasi. Later will move into 6th house, Libra Tula Rasi and stay up to 20th November. Lord Jupiter will stay in 9th house Capricorn, Makara Rasi till 19th November. Lord Venus, posited in 8th house, Sagittarius, the new Rasi till month end. And other lords are like Saturn in 9th house Capricorn, Makara Rasi, Rahu is posited in your zodiac Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi and Ketu in 7th house Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi. Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi, November 2021, horoscope analysis for second fortnight. Lord Sun will enter in 7th house Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi on 16th of November from 6th house Libra Tula Rasi. Lord Mars, situated in 6th house and stay till month end in Libra Tula Rasi. Lord Mercury will stay up to 1st November in 5th house of Virgo Kanya Rasi. Later will move into 6th house, Libra Tula Rasi and stay up to 20th November. Again Lord Mercury will transit to 7th house, Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi on 21st November. Lord Jupiter will stay in 9th house Capricorn, Makara Rasi till 19th November. On 20th November will transit in the 10th house, Aquarius, Kumbha Rasi. Lord Venus, posited in 8th house, Sagittarius, the new Rasi till month end. And other lords are like Saturn in 9th house Capricorn, Makara Rasi, Rahu is posited in your zodiac Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi and Ketu in 7th house Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi. Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi, November 2021. Kritika 2, 3, 4 quarters, naming letter, E, U, A, Rohini 4 quarters, O, V, A, Y, Vu, Mrigasira 1,2 quarters, Way, Wo. Finance, financially, this month will give out mixed results for you. Things will go as desired in some cases, whereas you can face constant disappointment as well in others. However, you will be able to overcome all those obstacles and challenges with your courage and might, but remember you may have to work harder. Remain mentally prepared to put in more effort than usual, as it is only then you can work better. You may remain lazy and can procrastinate. Time will not be fortunate for you but full of hard work and constant efforts. Suddenly, you may come across unnecessary expenses which can cause mental stress. Not gaining expected profit in business can make you frustrated as well. Therefore, do not spend your money unnecessarily and try to accumulate your wealth as much as possible. With Venus being in the 8th house, you can develop a tendency to spend money for show or luxury. Be cautious about this. Some unnecessary and hidden expenses are also possible. Be careful, as these expenses can prove to be troublesome later. Besides, those working in government sectors could make more income. There are also chances for some to take loans. Besides, please be careful in maintaining proper accounts. This month will be good from the career's perspective. Luck will remain on your side, and you will speedily carry out any impending work if stuck. You may come across some new opportunities, which will instill a ray of hope within you. Those seeking a job will succeed in their endeavors. With you completing your task on time, you will remain mentally stronger. Due to the aspect of Mars on the 9th house, there may be some difficulties arising in your work, but you will be able to accomplish your goals with your courage and fearlessness. Administrative authorities will have your back and support you at every step. Due to Jupiter's transit in the 10th house on the 20th of November, there may be fluctuations in the field of your work, but eventually, things are likely to go in your favor. You have to make decisions thoughtfully and keep your mind calm. Suddenly, the workload on you will increase, but you are required not to panic and take one step at a time while planning a strategy. This month will not be as encouraging in terms of business. The mind can become anxious, as a result. There is a need for caution when carrying out transactions. If you work with patience, benefits are likely to be there. Joint ventures are likely to prosper, which could be particularly so in respect of those engaged in travel-related businesses. In fact, travel or tourism industries themselves might do well, make good profits, and contribute to better finances to those in these lines. In addition, share trading can also witness an upturn. Medical and information technology professionals of the Taurus sign can hope to excel in their jobs now. Besides, architecture professionals may get some work opportunities abroad. Health, time is not favorable for you in terms of health. There will be several ups and downs and minor problems can arise. You need to remain cautious about what you eat and drink, especially if you are going on a trip. With the ascendant lord being in the 8th house, your lifestyle can undergo several changes that will directly impact your health. Therefore, there are chances of you paying a visit to a doctor or hospital. The 6th house represents deaths, diseases and enemies. With the Sun and Mars in the 6th house, you will face health-related troubles. Disorders related to stomach, digestion, and blood may arise such as stomach infection, stomach pain and fever, blood pressure, boils, etc. can occur. Do yoga and exercise, and drink plenty of water. Remain aware of the health of your mother. There is a possibility of some chronic disease emerging, so take special care. Improvement will be seen in the health of your father in case his health graph was dangerously going down. Family and friends, in terms of family life, this month may not be very pleasant for you. You may remain under stress due to some family feud. There can be a situation of conflicts in the family about any old issue. In such a manner, you need to take care of issues sensitively and resolve every doubt with patience. Use your words thoughtfully, otherwise you can trigger the situation negatively. You can be held liable for any dispute. An old dispute with people associated with the property may re-emerge. Handle with efficiency, otherwise court cases can arise. You will get the support of your brothers and sisters. Student, this month appears promising to the school students, who might be relaxed and study with confidence. Further, research scholars may succeed in their research work and also get some foreign employment. Students doing post-graduation, too, might emerge successful in their courses. Love, marriage and personal relations. The beginning of the month is going to be very good for love relationships. Love will intensify in relationships. The aspect of Devguru Jupiter on the 5th house will add sweetness to your relationship. If there are any old differences, it will get resolved. The spouse will feel a sense of dedication and honesty towards each other. The mind will remain happy. You may plan to go somewhere with your spouse or loved ones. Of course, Jupiter will provide you with a lot of opportunities for sweetness in your love and marriage, but the position of Mercury in the 6th house will also create some communication gap. Do not pay attention to what others have said. Maintain a steady flow of communication with your spouse. It will be beneficial for you if you try to solve the things through mutual discussions to avoid any kind of bitterness seeping in. Do not let any third person interfere between your matters, even if it is a family member or close friend. You have to be especially vigilant about this between November 2nd to November 21st. If you can do this, then your problems will be resolved. It would be best to avoid unnecessary debate. Ketu has an aspect on the 7th house of life partner. Because of this, married people may face some difficulty in understanding their spouse's mind, and it can cause a sense of estrangement to develop between them. So try to understand each other and talk. On November 16th, the transit of the Sun will also be in the 7th house. This may add to the feeling of excitement or ego in the nature of your life partner. Therefore, try not to stretch the argument and avoid debating on study topics. On November 21st, Mercury will transit in the 7th house. With this, you will have to depend on your intellectual skills and communication to carry out the tasks. Advice: offer Srinagar items to a female priest on Friday. To attain the favor of the planet Venus, chant its speech mantra. Donate blood voluntarily on Tuesday. Respect women. Worship Sri Radha Krishna Ji. Daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes tells you about your near future. Planets are influencing each and every moment of time, and their changing frequencies bring good and bad results in our life. Daily, weekly, monthly or yearly horoscopes acquaint us with the consequences of the ever-changing planetary frequencies. But we have to add our individual horoscope, while reading daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes for more accuracy and to get predictions and remedies. Top 10 Benefits of Horoscope Predictions. You achieve success faster as you are aware of your inborn strengths. You can find about the most lucrative career, points out deficiencies and suggest remedies, acts as a financial planner, informs about the prospective time of your marriage, tells if your partner is rich and attractive, makes you confident and optimistic, cautions about unfavorable times and informs about auspicious days, helps in decision making, tells you about your near future,